They call the lights. He stalls again. Last off the line. Dead last by 10. White knuckle shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex grass and gravel. Spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu. Yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Those cars fly past like they're on rails. He nails the wall on every trail. Wrong gear, wrong line, wrong every move. Yet in the mirror, crooked helmet, he still mounts. I'll prove it. Every restart, same old scene. Bits of bumper, shattered dreams. Leaderboard he'll never see. Still he floors it harder. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. But he's grinning in the ruins. Call him hopeless, call him done. He keeps crashing, keeps outrun. All that mockery burns his chest. Still that broken, brilliant fool pushes past what's left. He's the slowest on the grid. Richard, every single hit is embedded. Broken laps and broken pride. He just smiles with empty eyes. I'll get faster, I'll get through. While the wreckage paints the truth. He's the slowest on the grid. Yeah, Rich, that's you. And he smiles through constant losing. He's still grinning in the ruins.
Good evening. How's that for timing? Absolutely bang on the money. 7:30, here we are, ready to go. Hello, how are we? Welcome to another stream. So, where are we? What are we doing? Well, we're back. It's Thursday, so that can only mean one thing. We're back with the PF Racing Series. So we're back with the GT Garage guys. And yeah, we are here at Spa. We're doing 20 odd laps, 23 laps around Spa. It's race number 2 of the series. We had a bit of a disaster last week. But I think this week's going to be a little bit more interesting, shall we say. The forecast is for rain. So, yeah, we're at Spa, which is a long track, which the grey cells can't quite cope with. And there is potential that we're going to have rain towards the end of the race. So, yes, we're in the GT3 cars. as always with the series, we have to stay in the Nissan. So we're in the GTR Nismo 18 car tonight. It holds about 8 to 9 laps of fuel. Our tyres will last approximately 8 to 9 laps on the softs, and the mediums a little bit longer, and the hards a little bit longer, but we might not need them depending on if the rain comes. So I've consulted with Scoob Bono, and we are going for praying for rain, believe it or not, so we don't have to use the hard tyres. So I think we're going to start either softs or mediums, see where we qualify, and then make a decision based on that. Hey Chaos, how you doing, old buddy? Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining, mate. Tough old race last night, mate. Seriously, you did incredibly well. I know you had a little bit of an incident, but mate, that was a long old race. Hi Rach, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Been a little bit quiet last day or so. You all right? I hope everything's okay. How's Doggo? Is all good? Okay-ish? You're getting ready to race. What are you racing in tonight, Chaos? Are you doing this one, or are you doing another one? So yeah, it was that was a tough old race for you last night, mate. Honestly, geez, you did incredibly well. It's a fast old lobby. RCF, what's that? Is that a different league to what you were doing last night? Okay, is that a GT7 one, or is that another ACC? Mate, you did incredibly well. How you managed to concentrate for that length of time in the dark with that view. Awesome, that's good. Awesome, brilliant. That's really good news, Rach. I'm really chuffed. That's yeah, that is really, really good news. As I say, that takes a little bit of stress away, doesn't it? And yeah, this weather definitely helps, doesn't it? It really does. What a change of mood. Oh, right. Okay, so it's a GT7 one. Cool. Hopefully it stays dry and bright for you, mate. You don't need another dark one, do you, really? As I said in your stream last night, mate, how you see where you were going. I could see nothing. It was insane. You've ordered... Awesome. Which one did you go? Did you go for the V3 pedals, Rach? And what wheelbase did you go for? Do you want to swap, Chaos? Because this is going to be horrible and wet. I'm not looking forward to this one, but it's tonight's race is a chilled one for me. There's no pressure. It's a stacked lobby. I'm one of the slowest drivers in this league. So yeah, we just got to stay out of trouble and just do our own thing and just go out and enjoy it. No, yeah, the V3 pedals are that's, as I said to you, that's the ones I use. I have upgraded the brake pedal though. I bought the upgrade kit, which is absolute. I mean, you'll be great because you build stuff. But for a buffoon like me, I had to get my eldest lad over to do it, and he's a mechanic, and the grommets and stuff you have to put inside it was a bit of a faff, but it does make a massive difference because I'm so heavy-footed. I needed a heavier brake. I've also got the thing on the accelerator. I don't know what it is. It's a thing I've attached to it. So yeah, but the pedals themselves out of the box, absolutely brilliant. Love them, absolutely love them. And yeah, the wheelbase, you'll enjoy that. That'll be fun. And that's got the QR2 quick release, I presume, on it as well, which should be fun. Which is, from what I've heard, I've not used the 1, but from what I've heard, the 2 is a lot better and a little bit more reliable. Yeah, there's a lot of quick drivers in this one. A lot of quick drivers, and it's a stacked lobby tonight. There's 16 of us tonight, so yeah, it's gonna be a quick one, and And we all know how great I am in the wet towards the end. So we'll give it a bit of a bash. I've had a bit of practice. I have been out. I have had a little bit of a play. So yeah, we'll see. What, as I say, it's a nice chilled race for me tonight. No worries, darling. As I say, thank you for dropping on. I appreciate all your support. You're an absolute diamond. Thank you, sweetheart. I don't know. There's some lurkers. There are people lurking. I think Scoob's had enough of me. I messaged him earlier with the weather forecast, and he's not come back to me. So I think he's had enough. Which I don't blame him, because I am quite needy. But I think we've got this. I think we've sussed the. I think we've sussed the strategy. It's just basically 3 stints all out. And yeah, away we go. So we'll see what happens. So I think we might go and have a little bit of a play in a minute, and see how we get on. So we've had a couple of new subscribers as well, which is excellent. So thank you so much for the new subscribers. We're up to 104, which is brilliant. I'm really chuffed. So thank you so much. If you have recently subscribed and you're watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. It's fantastic. I've been thinking a lot about communities and all that kind of stuff, and it just really, after I know I spoke a lot about Rach on Tuesday night, but the likes of yourself, Chaos, Scooby, Draconis, Will, Mercedes, everybody, everyone's just so generous with their time, their comments. It's such a great thing that we've got this game that we all play and we all share, and it's amazing. There's a lot of things going on in the world at the minute. There's a lot of troubles, and I'm not going to go too deep about it, but there's a lot of bad things happening out there at the minute. But it's nice to know there are still some very genuine and generous people out there. So thank you all. I don't say it enough. So Chaos, Scoob, Mercedes, Draconis, Will, and everybody else that pops in and says hello. I really appreciate everything you do, all your advice for this silly idiot that's sitting here in front of you. It really is heartwarming. So yeah, so thank you very much. So anyway, before we start crying and getting too serious, let's go and have a bit of fun, shall we? Shall we go out and have a little bit of a play? Because that's what we're here for, aren't we? Exactly, Mercedes. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining once again. Thanks, Rach. You're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I've just double checked. I have got all the tires, so at least no matter where we are, I know I've got some wet tires somewhere. So hopefully we won't get caught out like we did last time. But anywho, let's have a bushes at this. Right, let's push you in that mode, and let's get out and have a play. Now, don't get excited. I plateaued pretty quickly at this track. You know what I'm like. I get to a certain point. This pit lane is just. Excuse me, I've just had me dinner, and it's repeating on me. This pit lane is ridiculous. We thought Monza was bad enough, but this one is absolutely ridiculous. It's too long. That's what she said. We're starters, we mean to go on, ladies and gents. So as I was saying, I plateaued pretty early on this track in terms of my pace, and I think I got a nasty feeling, or got a feeling I was doing a roundabout a 222, something along those sort of lines. And then I did a little bit of practice in the rain earlier, and that was a lot slower. So we'll see. You've been watching the sprint race. Tuesday's races, wow, they were hard work. They were, as I said it, I think I said it on stream a few times, but they were definitely the most robust races I think I've ever been involved in. There was a lot of elbows being used, a lot of cars being used as brakes, but yeah, it was an interesting one. It wasn't our finest race, put it that way. And it doesn't help when you've been it yourself, to be fair. Right, this is... Don't like this chicane. It's horrible. Don't know how to take it. Because that happens a lot. Club foot. Chicanes. Ow! Right, we will settle down. We'll get it all out of the way now. I think the other thing that I struggled with was I found with Monza, I just couldn't get any quicker around there. And it was frustrating that I couldn't get any quicker. I found my plateau pretty quickly. And I just couldn't get below that time. But the Grenster had an absolute, what a driver he is. Wowzer. As I said on the stream, both in terms of the actual pace that he's got, but his intelligence when it comes to strategies as well. It's just mind-blowing. But yeah, very, very, very quick. That was silly. So how's everyone been? Everyone enjoying the sunshine? It's nice, isn't it, for a change? Trouble is, when you're at work and it's lovely and sunny outside, the last place you want to be is in work. And unfortunately, I work, as I've said before, I'm generally office bound at work. So yeah, and I sit by a window, which is lovely. But I'd rather not see the sunshine outside when I'm working. And it's been one of them days today where it's been a long day. It's been one of them full-on admin days today. So it's nice to get out, get home, and jump in this. Sorry, I've got to concentrate. So hit in, and then wide, and then cut in. Is that right? Is that how you do it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I was watching some of the faster drivers earlier because they were in a practice lobby. And again, they're just absolutely different class. Different class. I was watching, I was lurking in Sammy Snake's stream as well during the day, and he got a bit agitated today. Yeah, I think he's knackered. I think he's put a message out on his channel that he hasn't had a day off since he's gone full time, which I understand completely. And geez, I think he puts a lot of pressure on himself. And yeah, it all came out a little bit today. But it's nice to see, you know, we're all human, aren't we, at the end of the day? And it's good that he feels confident enough that he can kind of let it out, you know, rather than pretending that everything's okay. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just waffling as I'm driving today. As I said, I'm nice and relaxed today. I don't care. I really don't. We'll just see what happens. It's a bit of a better lap, isn't it? That's a bit of a better lap. Right, so what's everyone else doing? Right, so I'm about 2 seconds slower than the top boys, which is to be expected, which is standard for me. Always about 2 seconds off the top. Who invented chicanes? What a stupid thing to put on a racetrack. But at least it's at the end of the lap rather than at the beginning like Monza. I mean, that's just, oh, it's getting a bit dark and murky. That's just insane, that chicane at Monza. Don't get it. Oh, Gilby's in. Exactly, mate. It's like architects. They do, and designers, they make stuff totally impractical just because it looks good. You know what I mean? As I've mentioned before, I was an estate agent for 15 years. And some of the houses that I went to see where, you know, some of the posh ones when I worked in London, and they'd been designed and they were so impractical. I mean, they look stunning, some of them, but so impractical. Just no logic to it whatsoever. Racetrack's the same. Yeah! Really? I think we might see a few red bars tonight, if I'm honest. Right, I'm going to call it early as well. How many times are we going to get lapped tonight? Perhaps I should stay in second for that, rather than trying to hit third. I've got a feeling as soon as that rain comes down, we're going to be in all sorts of trouble. Now, for those of you that know the technical details of GT7, what they're saying is slots... let me get this right. Slots 7 to 9 is when the weather's coming in. And the first slot is R8. The next slot is R5, maybe. And then the slot after that is R2. Now, I assume that means that it's going to absolutely throw it down with rain in the R8 bit at the beginning, and then it's going to slowly peter out. That's what I'm guessing. And it's the last 3 segments of the race, so it's going to be towards the end of the race. That's what I'm taking from that. And yes, you're right, I do lift through there because I haven't got the skill to go flat. You like a bit of Mercedes? What's wrong with you? You're sick in the head, man. I struggle in the dry, let alone in the rain. As you well know. I really think I need to drop to second there, rather than being brave and just trying to hold on to third, because I've seen people do it. That's better. No penalty there. Yeah, Ayrton Senna, I am not. Whew. Right. Second. Let's go. I say this felt a little bit more, till that point, that felt a little bit more put together. Hi Lucas, buddy, how you going? Good to see you. Thanks for coming over, mate. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing okay. You come over to see how it's done. Not by me, you watch someone else. Finally, oh, I thought we were going to do a 222 then. Yeah, get round. Everyone's enjoying the weather, aren't they? How British are we? As soon as the sun comes out, topic of conversation. Oh, isn't it lovely? It's because we've had so much rain, haven't we, over the last 3 months. Bit of consistent sunshine is lovely. Apparently it's going to be the same tomorrow. Nice. That's better. So yeah, we're better off. Stop being stupid and brave and just stick to second round there and then belt up to third. Get round. That's tidy up. Right, hold it and now go, 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 go. Have it. Nice. Woo, get around. Oh, what happened there? That was slow. We might do a 122. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I don't know what was entertained about it. It certainly wasn't my driving, mate. It all got a bit serious. I was absolutely knackered at the end of that race. I have to say, it was a tough old race. Yay, 222. There we go. We're back in the game. Don't expect anything quicker because that is my plateau speed. So where's that put us? Last. Although it is all the fast boys that are in here at the minute. So we'll see. Lucas, you're going to absolutely love it, mate. I don't know what you set. I didn't catch what you've been using on Monday, but you're going to absolutely love it, mate. Absolutely love it. And depending on what you have been using, it might take you a little bit of time to get used to it. So don't panic. Don't persevere with it, mate. It'll all come good in the end. Jade, how you doing, sweetheart? Nice to see ya. I was just saying, the race on Tuesday, God, war of attrition, wasn't it? I've never known such a robust set of races. It was one of those. I was drained. I was absolutely knackered at the end of it. You haven't changed your mind then, Jade? Are you still leaving us? Or are you staying with us and not going to the dark side? And do you want to, Jade, what, if you're still there, darling, do you want to put up your YouTube account or link or the name of your YouTube, because I tried to search it after Monday. That's the other Jade. How many Jades have we got? I'm getting confused. Will the real Jade please stand up? So you're not leaving? Oh, that's a shame. I'm joking. So Jade, have you got a YouTube channel? I'm Spartacus. Oh, that's probably way past most of you. It's way over your heads, most of you. You're too young. So you're the Jade that kept touching me on Tuesday night. Is that right? Get round, ship. Let's go. I don't know. There's a lot of youngsters. I've got to be careful. Again, I've got to be very careful how I phrase that. There's a few youngsters that watch me. And there's a few old boys as well, and girls. So some people get it, some people don't. See, I remember Spartacus was there's been quite a few, isn't there? There was obviously the original film, and then there was that mini-series, which was absolutely brilliant, with the Australian actor that unfortunately died of was it cancer or was it a brain tumour? Halfway through filming one of the series. That was brilliant. I saw it was being streamed on either Netflix or Prime. Well worth a watch. Can you not just write the name of your channel? Then everyone can search for it. And stop using technical words like mod. What's one of them? Mod has a very different image in my head. Green jackets and mopeds. Yeah! Jade's GT. Perfect. I think I was searching just Jade GT or GT Jade. Might have been the wrong way round. I am dyslexic, so it might have been the wrong way round. Oh, hello. But yeah, anybody that wants to go and check out other channels. Chaos has got a channel. Very, very good. The Chaos Druid. Most of you know Rach by now, so Rachel's GT Racing. And we've got Jade in the house as well. So Jade's GT, go and check them all out. Far more entertaining, far quicker than I am. As I said, I know my role. I'm here just to make you all feel better about your own driving. No matter how bad you're doing, no matter how bad your racing is, just come and watch me for 10 minutes and you'll feel better about yourselves. Come on then. As I said right at the very beginning, for those who've just joined us, and the community on GT7, I've never found anything like it, honestly. It really is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Everyone helps everyone else. There's so many generous people that are willing to offer advice, help, everything. I can genuinely, honestly say, playing this game, sitting in this chair is my happy place. And I know it is for a lot of other people as well. I just come in there, sit down, oh you monkey, and crack on. And for 2-3 hours, the world stops for me, and it's brilliant. Love it, absolutely love it. I just wish I could do more of it. I'm quite happy how old I am, mate. Honestly, I wasn't quite old enough to be a mod, truth be known. I always wanted to be a mod. I loved the mopeds. I love the Vespas. Italy is one of my favourite countries to go. And every time I go to Italy, I've been 3 or 4 times now. And every time I come back from Italy, I'm tempted to buy a scooter. Honestly, it's I mean, everything else about mods in terms of, I like the way I can't wear the mod clothes anymore because it's all, you know, you youngsters think you've got the monopoly on skin tight, but the mods had that with Fred Perry and Ben Sherman and all that kind of design and malarkey, but it's all very, very tight fitting. And unfortunately, the days of me wearing tight clothes have well and truly passed. So I still love the clothes, I love the look, but it's not something I can I can jump on board with, unfortunately, anymore. But yeah, I love a scooter. I'd love a scooter. I wouldn't have all the bells and whistles on it. That's too showy for me. But a little scooter just to nip around on. Happy days. Happy days. But yeah, I wasn't quite old enough to be a mod. A little bit before my time. So I don't agree with all the other shenanigans that he used to get up to. I totally agree. Yeah, the GT7 community, before I started getting into this properly, you know, I've never been an online gamer. Never been an online gamer. I've always been, I've been into gaming since I was a kid, but I've never really been into online gaming. Do I want to say that a few more times? I've never been into online gaming. Because I'm a miserable what's it. I'm not a social person, I am, but I don't like being social. I'm quite miserable. And it wasn't until I started doing this, and I'll never forget, I'll be honest with you, I can't remember whose lobby was did I first. I think it was Claudia's with Mercedes and Drax and Scoob, actually. On a Saturday was the first kind of lobby racing that I did. And I was petrified. I didn't say anything to anyone. I didn't join in the Discord chat or anything like that. And when I first did Rachel's lobby, oh hello. Yeah, when I first did, yeah, Vespas are great. I love them, absolutely love them. An old neighbour of mine opposite me used to have one. It was like a mint green one, and it was, yeah, it was brilliant. Right, what are we doing? We've got qualifier. Right, let's just make sure we're set. I'll come back to what I was chatting about. Oh, it's a good job we checked, wasn't it? Jeez, why are we on intermediates all of a sudden? And of course, we've got to change the brake balance. For goodness sake. Quali starts in 10. Right, yeah, so as I was saying, I'm going to have a little breather so we can have a little chat because there's a lot to catch up on. Yeah, when I first entered Rachel's lobby, I was really intimidated. I don't know why. It's just one of those things where I joined for the first time. I knew Rach was streaming, and I had Rach streaming on the YouTube. And I joined the races, and I was like, oh, I was really, really nervous because I didn't want to hit anyone, and I wasn't very good. Well, I'm not much better now, but I wasn't very good. And I just found it all really intimidating. But through the kindness of people like Rach and everyone in Discord and the kind of friends you make, it's so welcoming and it's brilliant. And I would encourage anybody, if you play this game and you've got any sort of passing interest, get out of the daily races, get into some lobby racing, join a Discord channel, make sure you mute it because it does go off 24/7. The amount of Discord groups I'm in, it's just constant, isn't it? It's so yeah, I have to turn them down because it just drives me insane. But get involved, it's great, and yeah, dip in as and when you can. Da, 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 da. Oh, Jacob, get in there, mate. Yes, 100%. Yeah, start them young, get them in there. And this is what I keep saying. You know, it's a great. I know computer games have had a bad rap. I say computer games. I'm showing my age again, and consoles and all that have got a bad reputation, and it's like, it's bad parenting to throw your kids on it. But I tell you what, get them involved. If this was about when my lads were younger, my eldest especially is a very, very, very good driver. And we took him karting, and he started doing a little bit of karting, and he was very, very good. We just couldn't afford to put it through. But if he had something like this back then, wow, who knows? So yeah, crack on, buddy. Jacob, you're all right watching this because I haven't got a potty mouth. Well, not on stream anyway. But yeah, keep going, mate. Don't ever quit. Don't quit. Whatever you do, no matter how bad your race is, don't ever quit, buddy. Because you just never know. You never know. And I've learned that all the way through since playing. Don't ever quit, mate. Just keep going. And just treat it like a game. Yeah? Don't get too serious about it. It is a game. It's a bit of fun. And as soon as you lose that fun element of it, it's no point. As far as I'm concerned, there are people out there that take it mega seriously, and you look at these A lobbies and A+ lobbies, and they all take it really seriously, and fair play to them. But for me, as I said, the number one priority when I jump in this chair is to have fun. And as soon as I stop enjoying myself, that's it. I'll look for something else, Bless him. Good. Yeah, keep going, boy. And I'm sure you'll be quicker than your dad. 100%. Yeah, my missus lad is 8, and he's got a little setup, and he's right into it, and he's been playing. We bought him the rig. Christmas we got it, and it's only it's a GT Amiga stand with the Logitech wheel and pedals, and I tell you what, for 8, and he's only just started using it, he's flying. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And yeah, it won't be long before he's quicker than me. I mean, a lot of people are quicker than me, obviously, but it won't be long. But so yeah, keep going. He's definitely going to be quicker than you, Lucas. Definitely. He will be, mate. I'm telling you now. My lads, it's so frustrating. My eldest, when he sits in this chair, he don't play for months. Jumps in, beats me by 2-3 seconds just like that. He's just a natural driver. He's very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, there we go. Right, I'm going to have a slurp. So sponsorship coming up. Ready? Oh, yeah. Other soft drinks are available, but they're not as good. If you want something tasty that quenches your thirst, this is the one to go for. Oh, face of radio. I know. Yeah, ignore this, by the way. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. When I get anxious and nervous and stressed, this is what happens. I kind of explode. So, yeah, please, there's not enough filters in the world to get rid of it, unfortunately. So, yeah, apologies for that. Oh dear. Right. We're having a bit of fun, aren't we? I don't care about this race tonight. So we've got, who we got in? We've got everybody in so far is quicker than me. So Operation Don't Come Last is going to be a bit of a struggle, which is strange because there's 10 of us, but there was 16 clicked in. So I think quali starts about 1:15, and then the race starts about 1/2 past. And as I say, it's 26 laps. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh dear, right, let's get rid of that. Let's see how we go. Right. Where are we? 3 minutes or so. Nice and chilled. Nice and happy. Let's see. I don't know why I bother looking at this radar because I haven't got a clue what it's telling me. It's just grey at the minute. Does that mean it's dry? That's good, right? Oh dear. See what happens. Just have a quick look on the old Discord. No, there's nothing on there to say that there's people running late or anything. Which is a bit of a shame. I thought we were going to have a full house tonight. But, yeah, we didn't, unfortunately. Rach, you are very, very lovely. You know that. I've just seen you've shared the stream in your Discord. Thank you, sweetheart. Really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. Right. Oh, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Are you streaming a bit later, Rachel? Are you having another night off? Don't blame you if you are. You deserve a bit of a break every now and again. Right, it's this waiting around, isn't it? I'm ready to go now. I just wanna get on with it. Fair play to you, darling. Don't blame you. Don't blame you. The amount of hours you put into your lobbies and everything else, I don't blame you. Bit of a chill night. And you decided to spend some of it with me. Bless you. You need your head examining. Right. Final checks. Yes. +5. Yes. Check. We're all good. I was watching a video earlier. We'll see how long that lasts. I'm sure there's better things on than watching me. I was watching there's nothing wrong with you setting up a lobby, Lucas. Is there? Eh? I mean, I wouldn't have a clue. Not a clue. I wouldn't know how to. I'm on the big screen. Oh, don't do that. Look, I've got to do that now. I'll go to the normal view in a minute. You'll be all right. I'll give you a nicer view. How about that one? That's much better, isn't it? Oh dear. Good fun. But yeah, I was watching. There's an Irish guy I watch. Jacksner, I think. He's a PC guy. And I'm tempted, very, very tempted. When I get this new PC back up and running, it's still sitting in front of me, staring at me longingly, thinking, why haven't you plugged me in? Purely simply, I haven't had a spare 5 hours to do it. That's why. Oh, bless you. This isn't going to be much better, mate. Honestly, I don't know what you're expecting. It ain't going to be great. But yeah, I was watching the Jack's or whatever his name is, an Irish guy. I'm quite tempted because I've got it. I'm quite tempted to give iRacing a bit of a go. I've dabbled with a bit of LMU. I'm not going to stream it or anything like that. GT7 is where I'm at. I've had a bit of a play with ACC, and we might do some ACC stuff once I've learned how to do it. But I am thinking about having a little bit of a dabble in iRacing, because it does look pretty. It does look fun. I know there's a few quirks with it, and it's a bit competitive, so I might not enjoy it. But I am thinking of giving it a little bit of a go. I'm the same. I've subscribed to so many YouTube channels that there's not enough hours in the day to watch proper telly. It's just proper telly. It's just dull, isn't it? Let's be honest. Yeah, you can expect what you want, Lucas, mate. And it ain't happening here. Right, quali is on. Let's get out of here. Let's put you on proper cam, and we'll see what happens. Oh my goodness, it's about to get real, ladies and gents. Right, let's do our checks. T's, yeah, that's all good. That's all good. Let's go on radar. Right, let's let all these fast people go first, and we try and be last. Is the aim of our qualifying game. We want to try and stay away from as many people as we can. Everyone's got the same idea, so we're going to go out now. Oh, that was... Oh. If that's our Latvian friend behind us. Don't get a penalty. This is going to be a nightmare in the wet, this pit lane, isn't it? Someone's on the wrong tyres. We might not quali last. Just saying. Yeah, strap yourselves in, ladies and gents. Prepare to have a giggle. Oh, hello. Where did that come from? That was a real snap of oversteer. Technical term there. You impressed? I've no idea where that came from. Get round, Shep. Come on. Right. The only time I go quiet is when we do a qualifying lap. All right. So just putting it out there. When we get across the line, I might go quiet for a little bit. All right. Don't panic. Normal service will be resumed as soon as we've got a banker in. Banker, that is. Right, let's warm the tyres up, not destroy them, Rich. I do like this bit. Just hang on. Literally just hanging on. Foot down, hanging on. Get round, have it. Look at that. Brake! Not that hard. You might as well have done that in reverse. Right, here we go then. I wish I knew the line through there. It's different every time I do it. Wasn't joking, was I? I hope no one joins the stream midway through this qualifying session. You're going to think, what a boring, boring channel this is. Well, they might be thinking that anyway. Concentrate. Come on. We can definitely hold third. Come on. Come on. Come on. 220. 220. Oh, good grief. 220. Jeez. Right, control. Better. Don't bin it. $222, take that. We will take that. So that is our, oh, you monkey. Right, we get round. So that's put us in 7th so far. We know Gilby's quicker than us, so he'll jump up. Oh, now that has surprised me. Okay. Who's that coming up behind? We don't want to play with our Latvian friend. Give him a little bit of room, and then we'll go for one final Banshee lap. Right, so we can definitely hold third there rather than drop into second. Second there, then we gun it and go, hold it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We can do that. 219. Gee whiz. It's going to be a tough ass not coming last tonight, I'm telling you now. And that's not me being defeatist in any way, shape or form. That's just an honest opinion. Especially if we don't brake hard enough for the chicane. Right, let's go. Last one. Going quiet. Ah, we've nosed it. We've nosed it. I told you there's a different line through there every time. Yeah. What a buffoon. I just tried to be a little bit cheeky and take a little bit more speed there, and it yeah, that didn't work, did it? That didn't go well. Oh well, never mind. We're faster than those people that haven't joined, right? That made more sense in my head. I'm not going to lie. It's quite a physical track, this one. Might have to turn the old force feedback down a little bit. Otherwise I'm going to get very sore wrists. Look at that, we're quicker as well. Well, of course we are, because we cheated. That's the wrong place to have that penalty thing as well, when it right on the fastest part of the circuit. I guess that's why they've done it. Stop you cheating. We might have time to do another one. Might be lucky. Go on, get round. Go on, go. Right, we've got time to do another one. Right, don't nose this one up. Get round. He's done it again. Ow, you monkey. Right, that's it. We're done. Oh, dear. There we go. See, don't you feel better about your racing now? Right, so we're starting at the back, no doubt. So what we are going to do is I think we're going to start on the mediums. If you start on the mediums or start on the softs. Where's Scooby when I need him? What do you reckon? It's going to rain the last third of the... Potentially going to rain the last third of the race, right? We're going to start at the back. We can do a maximum of 8 to 9 laps on a full tank of fuel. Right? There's 26 laps. Yeah, the danger of me doing that, Lucas, is I launched the car. I tried doing that at Monza the other day, and it just sent me into the barrier because I jumped the sausage too much. So which bit can I cut more? The going into the first part or the second part? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think that's what me and Scoob were talking about yesterday. Was going for starting on the mediums, jumping on the softs. Okay. Where do you think, Chaos? We were either last or second last. One of the two. Yeah, we'll start on the mediums and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's some. Yeah, we're going to be last, I think, unless Richie Racer didn't improve. Oshish got 219, Gilby got a 221, and we were a 222. So yeah, either last or second last, one of the two. But as I said right at the very beginning. Yeah, I have that problem. I have fat fingers, which are good in some respects, but not for others. And typing on the phone is not one of them. And I absolutely refuse to enlarge the keyboard because that's just admitting defeat in it. How stupid is that? It was funny. I was watching Chaos yesterday. I was around the missus' house. And I was watching Chaos's stream, and I started watching it on my phone, and I was trying to enter into the chat, and it's just like, oh, this is just ridiculous. I can't be doing this, so I had to get the laptop out in the end, and I watched it on the laptop. So yes, I was last. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. It means I can do my own race. without worrying about anybody else and just cracking on. So I'm happy with that. That's fine. It's a long race. There's going to be a lot of weather. There's going to be a lot of shenanigans. I'm happy with that. And we can just chill and have a chat while we're driving. If you want frenetic race action, this is not the channel for you. Go and watch someone quicker, like Chaos. But don't be in the lead and get up behind Chaos because he'll T-bone you. Sorry, mate. I'm only joking. But that was pretty spectacular last night, I have to say. For those of you who haven't seen it, go and watch his Chaos' stream from last night. It was a big oops moment. But we've all been there, right? We've all done it. I've done it plenty of times. So, yeah, we're all human. It's 2 times tyre wear, 4 times fuel. So that's as far as I can tell you. Let's have a look. Let me show you. Let me show you before it all kicks off. So yeah, you can see at the end R8, R7, R2 as the weather at the end. So it is going to be wet for the last third. And then as you can see here, fuel times 4, tyre wear times 2. And everything else is pretty much the same, to be fair. So yeah, and as I say, I'm paranoid about starting on the right tyres. Tyre 2040. So we've got another 7 minutes. Okay, that's fair. That means we can have another bit of a chat and I can have a bit of a slurp. That's all right. So yeah, it's very, very similar in terms of settings for Rach's race. The only difference with this one is, unless it's a wet race, which it will be, you have to use all 3 tyre compounds. What did you do, Chaos? You know exactly what you did, and you got roasted in your Discord chat. I noticed that earlier. They were a little bit harsh, mate, to be fair. But, yeah. One of those things. Have you just done your qualifying, have you? How are you getting on? Oh, dear. We were talking about Mick Goes Racing on Tuesday. He's gone missing again. You didn't hear what? That you caused a bit of an incident and then got roasted in your Discord channel, which was very unfair, I thought. I'm not going to lie. That is not the place. That's one good thing about Rach's League. And also the GT Garage guys, to be fair, is any incidents do not get discussed in Discord or on the chat on the PS5 or PS5 PlayStation chat. So yeah, I think that's a great thing, because it just gets, especially straight after a race. We've discussed it in the past. You know, you can have an incident in a race and you could think all sorts of different things. It's not until you watch a replay that you actually realise, well, actually, that was fair, or that wasn't fair, or I made a mistake, or they made, whatever the case may be. And you're so hyped up at the end of the race, there's just no point. So it was a proper oops moment, mate. Yeah, but as I say, it is what it is, isn't it? It happens. I mean, I'm not being funny. It happens in professional racing. It's an oops moment. And also, if you've watched any of the esports, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. It's funny. I'm gonna drop a clanger now. I'll go and drop a name drop now. I've mentioned before, mate. You held your own. That was a tough race, mate, and there was some very, very quick people, and you held your own. So yeah, no, don't worry about that. That was a long race, and you were consistent all the way through, mate. And you just have one oops moment. That's what it is. Obviously, you had a couple of off-piste moments as well, which was quite amusing. But yeah, no, you did all right, mate. You did really well. so don't worry about that. He's talking about esports. For those of you that are interested in esports, the F1 esports championship starts next weekend. Rounds 1 to 3 are being hosted on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's all the big F1 teams have got esport drivers. I've mentioned before in stream that one of the members at the place where I work, his son drives for Mercedes, the full F1 esports team, and it's his computer that you can see flashing down there. That's one of his old computers. So this used to belong to a quick driver, and now it's like retired with me. It's like a racehorse, used to going 100 mile an hour and then retires and comes and gets a bit of love from here. So yeah, if you're into esports, it's phenomenal. It really is. I mean, I don't play F1 on the PS at all, because I'm just not good enough. I'm not quick enough with reactions, and it's not something I play. But the level that they get to is frightening, and it's such close racing, and their reaction to when they drive and everything else, it's brilliant. And they're all on the same gear. The only thing they change is their pedals. So they're all on the Fanatec gear. They have a slightly different version of the F1 game, which is quite interesting. But they're treated like F1 drive. It is phenomenal. This lad that is the son of the guy I know. He is now 18, 19, something like that. And they treat them like F1 drivers. It's phenomenal. It's yeah. I mean, he started originally in COVID, would you believe? Never done sim racing at all until COVID. Got himself a little setup, and just practiced during COVID. And in that short space of time, he's gone through the ranks, and he's now one of the top drivers for Mercedes. So yeah, Jacob, if you're still watching, mate, aim for the stars. You never know. Keep practicing. All you youngsters out there, keep practicing. Don't give up. Don't quit. And if you don't make it, you're having a bit of fun along the way, aren't you? Hey? And you could end up like me, fat, bald 50-year-old talking to a camera. Trying to entertain people. There's a niche for everyone, isn't there? Barry, how you going, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Good race on Tuesday, mate. I am an old man. I don't care. I don't care. You're as old as you feel. And right now I feel really old. No. I don't care. It's yeah, I've got no issue with the age I'm at. I've said this before I work with a lot of younger people in the job that I do, and you know, I work with 17, 18-year-olds, and I'm just trying to think, am I the oldest at my job? I am probably one of the oldest at my job. Yeah, it don't matter, does it? The biggest age that I struggled with, I'm not going to lie, is when I hit 30. When I hit 30, crumbs, I felt old. I've said this before. You know, I used to enjoy going out, shall we say. And in my 20s, I really enjoyed going out. I was in my 20s in the 90s, and I really enjoyed going out. 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, and I really enjoyed it. And then I hit 30, and yeah, I had to grow up, and it was horrible. I hated it. I really struggled at 30, but 40 and 50, not an issue. Bring on 60. That's what I say. Anyway, it's a grid start, which is always fun. So strap yourselves in, ladies and gents. It's about to get serious. For everybody else, we forgot to put traction control on. Oh, hello. Shenanigans. Just get through it. Just get through. Just get through. We've overtaken someone. We're not lost. That one. I don't know what happened there. Someone obviously misstarted. What did I say? Don't ever give up. Starting at the back is not a problem. Right, I'm just going to get through this lap. And then we can have a chat. So Gilby's had a mare. Now remember, we're on the mediums, not the softs, Rich. Come on. Haven't done much practice on the mediums. Not gonna lie. That probably doesn't come as a shock to most people. Don't bin it. Come on, let's go. We're not lost, we're not lost, we're not lost. So we can, yeah, I see what you mean, Lucas. We can cut that first bit a lot more, can't we? Yeah, I see what you mean now. Barry, I've got a slight confession to make and an apology. I watched the replay of the sprint race and I do apologise for hitting Will, who then subsequently hit you and sent you into Narnia on lap 1. So my apologies for that, mate. I hope you got past me pretty much straight away. So I hope it didn't affect your race too much. But yeah, my apologies, buddy. Oh, Lello. Didn't want that being reset right there, did we really? There's no point trying to do me. We've got a penalty. You're going to get round me anyway. Is that Gilby? So we are currently the cork in the bottle. I've been described as many things. It's all right, Gilbs. I've got a penalty, mate. You'll get me in a minute. There you go. Go on then, everyone. There you go. What's Schubert doing back here? Wow. Oh, that's got to be a penalty, surely. Yeah, we won't be cutting that chicane. I think I'll stick to my line. We're last. I'm really sorry, Barry. I didn't think it affected your race too badly because you got past me quite quickly. So yeah, my apologies, mate. I'm really sorry. It was my mistake completely. It wasn't Will's fault. Will was just a passenger, unfortunately. because I missed my braking point and went sailing in the back of him. So yeah, my apologies for that, mate. Right. What do we say? Don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep plodding along. I'll be honest, Barry, I didn't see the final result of the sprint race. Where did you end up? Did you end up third or no? Lost concentration completely there. I don't know what happened there. My brain just went, no. Reset. Yeah. Yeah, it's a league race, Barry. It's part of the GT Garage PF500 series. The link to the GT Garage Discord is in the description, as is Rachel's Discord, as is my Discord, as is the 3 Wide Racing Lobby Discord. So yeah, it's GT Garage is the organisers. They do Thursday night leagues. They do Sunday. They do a karting league on a Sunday. Rachel, I know you were talking about doing some karting. They do a karting league on a Sunday, which is absolutely mental. There's some very quick drivers in that. And they do some friendly Friday night lobbies where they just buy a load of second-hand cars from the dealership. And they end up racing those around various circuits. So it's just literally a bit of fun. Again, really, really friendly, really welcoming. So yeah, if you fancy joining another lobby, give them a go. Right, my phone's ringing. I've no idea who that is. It's probably my mum. I'm going down to London this weekend. Yeah, it is my mum. My mum still lives in London, and I'm going down to London for the weekend, this weekend. I'm meeting a mate of mine that I haven't seen for a little while on Friday night. And when I'm down in London, I stay at my mum's, and I've got football on Saturday, and then we come back Sunday. So yeah, she's probably phoning to see what the plans is, because she does like a plan, does my mum. She don't like any surprises. A bit like me, really. So yeah, if you fancy a nice friendly lobby with a bit of competitive racing, then GT Garage is where we are tonight. She's going to think I'm ignoring her now. I don't think she actually knows I've got a YouTube channel. I don't know if I've told her or not. Daft, isn't it? Quite happily speak to you lot. But it is quite a big step now. I don't know if anyone else that's got a channel is like that. How long did it take you to tell your friends and family that you ran a YouTube channel? It's really weird. I don't know what it is. It's just really weird that, you know, we put ourselves out there and we do these things. But a lot of my friends don't know that I do it. It's just weird. I don't know why. I'm sure I've told her. Might not have done. Don't know. Right, how are we doing on the old fuel front? Oh, blimey. Got quite a bit. That's because we're slow. Ah, get round. There you go, another Lello. I say, you never know. That was... Oh, Schubert again. He is one of the faster drivers. So he's obviously having a bit of a mare. Sorry, Barry, I will read your comment in a minute, mate. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Yep, I'll accept that as soon as I finish here, mate. I'll jump on that and I would accept that. Not a worry at all. You came 7th in the end. Gutted. Sorry, mate. Oh, Schubert. Where did he go? We're not last. Just saying. Get in. See, you never know. You never know. My, as we all know, my aim in every race I do, well, there's two aims really. Don't come, oh, you monkey! Well, we've nosed that up. Don't come last and try not to get lapped more than once. Dirty tyres. Why did that kick out? Stamped too much on the accelerator. I've got club foot when it comes to my accelerator. There's no finesse in it whatsoever. It was quite funny. I was watching Don't Text and Drive. Yeah, I tell you what, this old brain can't multitask. It never has been able to. I can just about breathe, talk and drive. Well, if you call it driving. I can just about do that, but reading as well. I mentioned I'm dyslexic, so it takes me a little bit longer to read. I'm a fine specimen, aren't I? Oh, you monkey! What is going on with this car? Here comes Schubert. There goes Schubert. No, 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 no. What are you doing? So, dirty tyres on these mediums are not good. Not good at all. Oh, well. Anywho. No, I'm wearing socks. But as I say, I've got as much feeling in my feet. I could come up with a load of excuses, but I'm just not very good. Hence the title, Bang Average Racer. Oh! But tonight, we're worse than Bang Average. And it's getting dark and grey and horrible. I don't like it. Right. We're going to start concentrating in a minute. Because this is getting silly. We're not normally this bad. Right. As I was saying, I watched, for those of you who follow Just Hun, I was watching her video earlier, talking about watching YouTube and going down a rabbit hole. Weather radar might help people who understand it, but for those idiots like me, it doesn't show me anything. I don't know if you can see that weather radar. There is nothing on it. The worrying thing is, I actually know this track. And I did do a little bit of practice. But not on medium tyres. But anywho, I was watching the Just Hun video, the new one that she's released today, where she's driving the hypercars in LMU. And you think I've got a club foot. Those cars apparently don't have ABS, so you have to trail brake to control them. And she's a lot better. I've raced against Just Hun. She's part of the 3 Wide racing crew. And I have raced against her, and she is very good. So for her to be struggling, I might give it a go now. But yeah, her braking felt like mine just then. Get round. Get round. Yeah, just clouds. Just clouds. I think she flits between... I think when I raced her, she was properly doing just solely Gran Turismo. So she was B rated at the time. I know she then went and had a bit of a hiatus off Gran Turismo and started concentrating on LMU, and she slowly started coming back to Gran Turismo, but she's in a different the 3 Wide Racing guys are starting a new league next Thursday actually. So there's a bit of a crossover between what I'm doing here, because I'm part of that league as well. So there's a bit of a crossover between the GT Garage League and the 3 Wide League, but I'm not in her tier, unfortunately. So I won't be racing her this time round. But yeah, she again brilliantly funny. I do enjoy her videos, and yeah, deceptively quick. Da, 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 da. We've kept it on the grey stuff for a bit. What's going on? Right, don't bin it. Come on. Whose idea was it to start on these mediums? Right, where are we going? Right, one more lap and then we're in. That's what we said. We did say it'd be about 9 laps. Thanks, Chaos. Perfect advice as always, mate. Thank you. At least I'm not going to take out the leaders at the moment. I'm joking, mate. And I can see where I'm going at the minute. I don't feel like I'm get round. I don't feel like Ray Charles at the minute, you know what I mean? I can see. As I said last night, Stevie Wonder had better vision than me last night watching you. Have you finished your race, Chaos? You had no little breather? One thing I forgot to ask, Chaos, if you're still there. Are you controller or are you wheel? Because if you're controller, you're very smooth. In terms of your driving style. Nothing else, mate. Don't get excited. Ah! Gerard! Oh, so they cheated. They were all on softs. No wonder they were quicker than me. Now we know. Oh, you wait to the second part of this race. Now, are they going to be cheeky, knowing that there's going to be rain? Are they going to be... It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. Oh, I need to check the radar. It's raining. Right, we need to come in and put some intermediates on. It's getting wet very, very quickly. It wasn't meant to rain this early. What tyres are they all coming out on? Have they changed their tyres? This could be very interesting. And you think I'm slow on slicks? You ain't seen nothing yet. You wait till I come out on these inters. Right, need to fuel. Brilliant. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Love it. I love it when a plan comes together. That's the first time ever that I've got that right. Normally, I'm the one that gets caught out and I've just changed tyres. And then I have to do a silly lap and then come back and change them again. But we're doing all right. Right, fill her up, boys. Let's go, 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 go. That's your fault, Rach. I never used to say that. That's your fault, that is. Rory's is let's go. I've started saying that. It's amazing, isn't it? We're like sponges, aren't we? We pick these things up. I used to say shenanigans all the time. Other streamers have started saying shenanigans. Now, I'm not saying they've taken that from me. I'm just saying I said it first. All right? Just put it out there. Right. Tentative. I need to put my TC on as well, don't I? There we go. TC's on. Oh, we should have gone full wets. Should have gone full wets. Scooby told me when it goes above and it turns that colour, you're meant to be on wets. Oh, stop raining. Stop raining. Right. Stopping. Oh, it's like a river. Cry me a river. Justin Timberlake fans out there. I might be 50 odd, but I know the tunes. Cry me a river. It's the only bit I know. All together now. Should we have a bit of karaoke while we're driving? That could be more entertaining, couldn't it? I do like a little sing-song. You don't want me singing on here. Just saying. Right. It's clearing up now. Brilliant. What does that radar mean? Someone with better knowledge than me. What does that radar mean? that mean it's stopping? And it's going to dry up soon. Which way is it going? It's going northeast. Get around, come on. Yep, that's the plan. And they do say stay off the racing line when it's wet, don't they? Trouble is, you need to know where the racing line is to stay off it. I haven't got a clue. And you got to stay off these things, don't you? The old slippy slidey things. We're not last, just saying, currently. Right, so the weather's moved on. There's a night. It's typical English weather, that, wasn't it? Just enough to get you soaked, and then, excuse me, then it does one. Right, still wet. Stay off the curbs. Stay off the curbs. Stupid boy. I think I need to turn up the tyre sound, because I just about hear the squeals. Six, seven. Down with the kids. Mercedes, if you're still there, I've got some bad news, mate. I won some cars in the old freebie ticket things. So my collector level is now not 6.7, it's 6.8, which is very annoying. We were going to try and keep it at 6.7 for as long as we could, because we're down with the kids. Right, so Monkey is 11 seconds in head, and Henchman is 9 seconds behind currently. So as always, never give up. Never give up on a good thing. Who sung that? Da, 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 da. The oldies will know. Wasn't like Shalimar or something, was it? Shalimar? I can't remember. Never give up on a good thing. Can't go that high. Oh, that's coming down rapidly, isn't it? 8 seconds. Oh my. I'm talking about behind me, not in front. Some of the fast boys were practicing in the rain, as I said, just before I came on, and they were phenomenally quick. Ridiculously how quick they were in the wet. There's me being tentative Tony, and they were absolutely fine. Lello! There's a Lello! Is there a better sight in motor racing than a yellow flag in front of you? As long as it's not for you, obviously. Yeah, get round! Get around, get around, get around, get around. we can see other cars. How exciting! Wonder what tyres they're on. Kankaran, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining, mate. Thanks for coming along and supporting. Really appreciate it. Good to see you. Is your name Mike? That's a lot easier to say than Cancraman. Just saying. I'm sure I'm not saying that properly. Come on. How things change, eh? Da 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 da. What do we all think about the dailies? We had this discussion on Tuesday. What do we think of the dailies this week? I mean, not so much about the actual races themselves, but the cars you're forced to use. Are we happy? Do we care? I'll be honest, I've only, as I said on Tuesday, I've been so busy this week. I've literally was in the chair Tuesday night for Rachel's race. Did a little bit yesterday morning because I was on a late at work yesterday, so I did like an hour yesterday, and now I'm here today. So I haven't had a chance to really do the dailies this week. I've dabbled with Brands Hatch. You can't go. That's not the track, Moo. He must be on dodgy tyres. There's no way we're overtaking Moo. He's super quick compared to us. So yeah, I haven't really had a chance to do the dailies this week, but there's been a lot of chat about how disappointing they are. Yeah, I thought. I mean, I don't know the track of C, if I'm honest. I very rarely do daily race A anyway. But yeah, I thought Brands in a Porsche, what's not to like? I was quite happy with that. Apart from the lobby I was in was absolute murder. It really was crazy. Right, it's starting to... Sun's coming out. Still too wet to soft though, isn't it? Come on in. I quite like the Porsche. I wasn't a massive fan when it first came out, because I just thought it was too understeery. But obviously using it in Rachel's league, I kind of like it now. And I do like this one, I have to say. This is the GTR Group 3 GTR 2018, and yeah, it's all right. I quite like it. It's good on fuel. It's kind to tyres. It's not too, unless you really stamp on the accelerator when you're at 90 degrees. Not that I've shown that tonight. It is quite stable. It's not too bad. Listen to me. Sounding like I know what I'm talking about. I ain't got a clue half the time. I like Brands Hatch as a track, though, I have to say. Both in the game and in real life. It's a great track. If you've never been to Brands Hatch, it's a great track to go and spectate. I've watched British touring cars around Brands Hatch. Oh, you monkey. And It's good. Not as good as Donington. Donington is, of all the tracks I've visited in the UK, and there's not that many. You know, I haven't visited loads, but Donington is my favourite track to visit. I think it's great. There's loads of viewing areas. You get some great views of the track pretty much all the way around. Compared to Silverstone, it's relatively cheap to watch racing there. Where are you going? Oopsie. Yeah, it's yeah, Drax, how you doing, buddy? You come out of hibernation, mate. Well done. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Not quite winning, mate, but we're there. We've got them just where we want them. It's just absolutely melted down with rain. Everyone was on the wrong tyres apart from me. I managed to scrape my way round to the pit, which is the only reason we are where we are. Whoop! Schubert's having a mare. How you doing, Drax? You all right, buddy? Hope you're doing okay. I've seen you've been lurking in some Discord channels. If someone could let me know when the right time to come into the softs is, then that'd be much appreciated. Is it dry enough now to risk them or no? Bearing in mind I'm rubbish. You got to take driver skill level into account when you make your decision. To help you where we are with fuel. We got 4.5 laps left on this tank. So I'm happy. Right, someone's pitted in on the full wet. Go soft now. Are you being sarcastic or I am getting to that age. Stop it. Family channel. Behave. As soon as you come in, Drax, it gets naughty. We've had a lovely time. Well, I have. I can't speak for anybody else. You're being serious. Makes a change, doesn't it? Okay, mate. Roger that. I will take the advice and I will come in and put some softies on. And this is a very silly pit lane entry, isn't it? Because you end up cutting people up like that. Right, softy softs. Full tank. I could have done. But what we can do is we could do a little bit of fuel saving, can't we? Feel free to add me. That's not a problem at all. As I say, my PSN is Richard1072. So yeah, feel free to add as a friend. I will accept any requests that come from my way. It'll be a pleasure. Right. Decisions. We've got 10 laps to go. But we know it's going to rain again. I think. So I might fuel save for the first 2 laps while it's a bit damp. And then if we fuel save for a little bit for the first couple of laps while it dries out properly, because we're going to be a little bit slower anyway, aren't we? And then we might be able to make it to the end. Put it on that. almost sounds like I know what I'm talking about, doesn't it? I haven't. I'm winging this. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Just saying. As with most things. But if we can stay out and not pit again, if it doesn't rain. Someone's dropped out. Who's dropped out then? Because there was 10 of us, right? Don't you try and go down the inside there, sunshine. There was never going to be a gap there. Now there's going to be a gap. Go on. There's no point fighting him because he's a lot quicker than we are. Still puddles. There's still splashing going on. But it says dry on the... I guess it's just the curbs that are... Stay off the curbs. Da-da-da. Oh, mate, no way. Was that just doing Daily Race B, was it? I said earlier, mate, the lobbies over the last couple of weeks have been crazy. As I say, I've managed to sneak up to a C, and I'm not kidding you, but the lobbies that I've been in, it's looking a bit dark again. That rain's coming in again. Wayne. The C lobbies are worse than the D lobbies, mate. Honestly. 4 hours. Oh, 4 hours of daily races. How many races did you do? Jeez. You're like that gambler. I'll win the next one. I'll win the next one. I'll win the next one. Been there, done that. That rain's coming in again. So does that mean we don't have to fuel save? We can turn the fuel saving off, right? Because we're going to have to come in and put some wets on. You must have been knackered. 4 hours of racing. Ah, get off the curbs, you wally. Right, turning this fuel saving off because that rain's coming back in. Multitasking. You see that? You see that? That's a miracle, that is. It's coming. I need you to turn that off as well, to be fair. I forgot to turn that off. Oh, there's so much to do. So much to do, so much to think about. Don't like it. Where's my Scooby? He normally does all this for me. No, I get you, mate. I get you. It really is. It's one of the most frustrating things in the world. And that's why when I first started playing this silly game, I always opted for the daily races. Here comes the rain. How's that for luck? How is that for luck for the second time tonight? We're right by the pits. Right. How many laps you got? 9. Right, a little bit of fuel. That should do it. Yeah, when I first started playing this silly game and I did daily races, I always concentrated on the short races because the longer races, if you get bumped off on the first corner, it's a long, lonely race, isn't it? And I used to get so frustrated. I didn't ever quit. But yeah, you just feel like it. You're just like, oh, well, what's the point now, you know? And then you go on to the next race, same thing happens again. And it's just like a vicious cycle, isn't it? Right, let's go. 10 races of Daily Race B. Oh, mate, back to back. I admire your persistence, I have to say, mate. Right, turn that up to 2. We turned our fuel saving off, didn't we? Oh, this is full wets. Hopefully this doesn't... Oh, that's proper green in it. Oh, aquaplaning. Aquaplaning. Oh, dear. Up. This is going to take a little bit of concentration. Hopefully this green bit doesn't last for long. I think Inters is definitely the right call, because the last segment was an R2. So that's going to be drier. Right, let's have a look at where we're at. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that didn't want to stop then. Have you ever driven on the motorway when it absolutely melts down and you can't see a thing, and then you go to like 40 miles an hour? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. And I can feel myself leaning closer to the screen. It's daft, isn't it? It's only a game. What are you doing, you donut? This is definitely full wets territory, but I'm hoping it eases off and it starts to dry up, and then everyone's going to overheat there. Although there's a lot of green there, there's not a lot of I think we were a little rash going on the Inters, not going to lie. Oh, you did Daily Race C as well? I'll never forget, I passed my test. Penalty! I passed my test on Friday the 13th of May, right? So, Friday the 13th for me has never been unlucky. It might have been for other road users, but it wasn't for me. But there is relevance to it. When I first passed, I went to a week later. Now, this was back in the time. You know how old I am. This was back before you touched the motorway during a driving lesson. So I'd never been on a motorway before. And I had tickets to the British Motor Show, which was at Birmingham at the NEC, right? And for those of you who know where Birmingham is and know of Birmingham, you know that Birmingham is constantly under a cloud. It doesn't stop raining in Birmingham. So I drove from London to Birmingham, first time on the motorway, and I'm not kidding you, the rain was like this. I had 3 mates in the car at the time, and we had a jolly up at the motor show. And I drove in rain like this, first time on the motorway, 18 years old. Oh, no, just go with it, you're a passenger. Turn. Just applied a little too much pressure. Oh, there's some blue. There's some blue coming. Right, let's turn this, turn that up a bit more. Gilby's having a blinder. Absolute blinder. Fair play to him. But again, Gilby's very much like Will, that races on with Rage. Will is, as we've said in the stream, Will is very quick when he keeps it on the track. And Gilby's the same. But, like us all, very inconsistent. Yeah, we're just going to nurse ourselves round. He says. There is just no grip on these Inters. It is literally like driving on ice. I'm not going to lie. I know I'm not very good, and I appreciate that. But it is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. All sorts of genres when we sing. You know, it's not just pop culture. Bit of operatics there. See that? I do like a musical. Went to see, I've seen it before, but I went to see Starlight Express a month or so ago, which is the musical on roller skates. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They built a purpose-built theatre just outside Wembley Stadium, and as I say, I've seen it 3 times now, and it was probably the best production that I saw in this purpose-built. I do make a song and dance when I drive. Cha-ching. But no, it was brilliant. It was loud. It was brilliant. I do like Starlight Express. It's one of the ones. But we're going to see. I've got tickets to go and see. What's his name? Who's the ginger one that did Eurovision? What's his name? He's got long ginger hair, and he represented us when Ukraine won the Eurovision. Sam Ryder. I'm going to see him in a few months' time in Jesus Christ Superstar. Another one of my favourite shows. He's going to be epic in that. The Gingerbread Man, yeah. Sam Ryder. Did Spaceman and more energy than a Duracell battery. But my favourite show is Les Mis. I've seen that so many times, and I'm going to see my favourite tenor, not the Money's variety before you start, is Alfie Boe. I've seen Alfie Boe in Les Mis numerous times, and he's coming to Oxford to do his one-man show, and I've got tickets to go and see him in May, so I'm really looking forward to that. So, you know, it cultured me, and I don't sound it. Trouble is with the theatre, darling, it's so blooming expensive. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculously expensive. If you're going to the West End to watch a show, you're looking minimum 150 quid a ticket. Minimum. So expensive. It's our conditions now. You can afford to push a little bit now. I am concentrating. This is how I concentrate. If I stay quiet, I'm rubbish. But if I chat, I just crack on. As I said, this is a relaxed race tonight. There was no pressure on this race whatsoever. I knew we weren't going to come anywhere close to the top or mid-pack. We were always going to come last tonight with the quality of the drivers that are in here, in the rain, at Spa. It was a perfect combo to make me last. Plus, we caused ourselves a few issues. Let's not beat about the bush. Where are we at? 5 laps to go ish. Don't write comments when I'm coming up to the hairpin. For goodness sake, it's distracting. Oh, blue flag. We've got someone fast coming up. Where are you? Who is it? Right, Chaos, if you're still here, take note. When a fast driver comes up behind you, you jump out the way. I'm gaining a lot of time on the kid, am I? I'm going to need to. He's 35 seconds in front. Ah, not like that, I'm not. You absolute wally. So, is that Matt that was behind us then, and he's dived into the pits? So he was on wet. What's he coming? Oh no, we've got blue flags again. So what's Matt coming out on? He's not going to go onto slick, surely. Not for the last 4 laps. This is one of the only one of the things about this game. The blue flags come out so early that you start panicking, but he's just literally gone round that left-hander. And it's like, well, stop panicking me. I don't need to jump out of the way quite yet because they're quite a way behind. The race has been... It's happened. That's all we can say. It's been eventful. Yeah, we haven't hurt anyone. We've had a lovely time having a chinwag, and we've had a nice little drive around Belgium. I think that about sums it up. We've had a bit of weather. We got a bit lucky. I forgot we had a penalty there. What's happened there? We were 30 odd seconds behind the kid, right? We are now 50 odd seconds behind. Go on, go on. It was Juggus. That is the first time we've been lapped tonight. That is the first time, eh? Has your boy beaten you, Lucas? Is that why you've come running back? You can't take the shame of being beaten by your 10-year-old. Oh, dear. So it's that time of night then, ladies and gents. If you've been sitting there lurking and watching and laughing and thinking, oh, I could do better than that. Well, you probably could. But just to please this old man, if you haven't already done so, give us one of them. Much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed and you're sitting there lurking, if you fancy it, do us a favour. Press that subscribe button as well. It don't get much better than this. I'm not going to lie to you. So I understand if you don't want to subscribe. I totally get it. Because this is about as peak as it's going to get. There you go, Drax. Peak. But if you do feel sorry for me, then, you know, Be much appreciated. Ah! Are you racing Tuesday, Lucas? Watch your back, mate. Oh, Gilby's coming in. It's that part of the race now where we got to try and find some wet bits. Stop it. Behave at the back. If we concentrate, I'm just saying, if we concentrate, don't get a penalty. Don't get a penalty. Well done. Exactly, Chaos. Exactly. You know the score. Yeah! Get over! Get around! Yes! We got through. Whew. That's a bit touch and go, wasn't it? Oh, we've had a lovely time. Oh, well, I have. I had a lovely time. Thank you for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me tonight. I do appreciate it. So it's obviously a slow night on the telly. Not a lot on, is there? Get round! Yeah, it's just a shame that this will be the last time I'm in the chair till potentially I might, well, depending on what happens. Rach, hint hint, if you're doing some lobbies on Sunday, you fancy doing some lobby races on Sunday, I might be about Sunday, depending on what time I get back from London. If not, the next time I'll be here will probably be, well, I'll definitely be here Tuesday. That's a given, for Rach's league race, round 5. But we have got, depending on what happens on Monday night, myself, Chaos, Scoob, and Gilby are all part of the ALR league. Myself, Scoob, and Gilby are reserves. Chaos has got a full-time driver's seat. We're all in the same tier, so depending on absences, etc. Is it this Monday, Chaos? Or am I talking absolute rubbish? Or is it next Monday? I'm sure it's this Monday. No, it's next Monday, and it's not this Monday. 2-hour endurance race on Sunday. What, Sunday night? Oh, wow. Now you're putting the pressure on. It is the end of the month. Yeah, I'm getting me Mondays mixed up. I've got so much going on. I don't mind, as long as it's a track that I know. I quite like racing the Formula cars. I'm not going to lie. Those Formula 23s that we race, I really enjoyed those cars. I love driving those. As long as rain's coming. We've got more rain. I thought I heard rain. Yeah, more rain. So those on... Come on, bit more rain. Come on. Throw it down. As I'm not one to pick stuff. I just go along with the crowd. I don't like upsetting people. But I do like the F20, the Formula 23 cars we were in. I like that. If you don't want to use the Porsche, I know you try to use the new. Is it a Camaro? The one that was the drop in the last update. I did the time trial in that. That was fun. That's a heavy car though. Oh man, my wheel felt like it was, oh, I couldn't believe how heavy it got. But I like, as I say, any sort of, yeah, it's really heavy. I mean, it grips, but it was so heavy. It was ridiculous trying to get round some of those corners. Does that say last lap? Yes, get in, last lap. Love it when we don't have to do a full race. It's like a Friday, isn't it? Like knocking off early. Lovely jubbly. Another good one is minis round Brands Hatch. That's great fun. Like old school minis, the 1960s minis round Brands Hatch. That's always good fun. GRs, one and all. So we weren't last because Richie Racer didn't finish. Get in. I don't care if he did not finish. We weren't last, and every point counts. So I'm going to take that as a win. We're not going round the Nordschleife. 100% not. Definitely not going round there. I do like Watkins Glen. That's a fun one. Deep Forest is another one that I really like. Deep Forest in Group 4 cars is fun. Or some of the Japanese. I do like the Japanese tracks. Have they got enough fuel to get round the Nordschleife in the ambulances, or do you have to stop halfway? Hello. Whew. Or was it Mercedes was saying I could do a mini round the Nordschleife. I'll give that a go. That could be quite fun. Not sure about the ambulance though. Was it Mercedes saying the other night that he was doing something, or was it you, Drax? No, it was Drax saying, did you do that mini Moog thing that you were talking about with your mates? Did that happen? Because apparently that's interesting. Yeah, you can see how good I am in the rain. So any track in the rain, I'm up for that. No. Right, there we go. 9th. Look, officially we are 9th, and it said we are 9th and not last. I am going to take that all day long. Wow. There you go. So yeah, I don't mind. But what time were you thinking? Because, you know, some of us got to go to sleep as well. Although I'm off Monday, actually. You can do however late you want. I don't care, because I'm off Monday. So I can actually have a lie-in on Monday. But yeah, well, I don't mind, Rach. Whatever you fancy. But as long as it's a popular track, I don't mind. What's the other one that I like? Not Monza. Yeah, then why not? Let's do a 24-hour one. Have you ever done a 200 lapper? I've never done one. Never really felt the need to do one, if I'm honest. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'd like to do one. Maybe not quite yet, but yeah. Oh dear, that was fun. So let's have a look. Where did Gilby come? I forgot to see where Gilby came. Where are we? Gilby was 5th. Get in, my son. Well done. Awesome work. That's really good. I'm pleased for him. He deserved that. He was quick and consistent. Awesome. Well done, Gilby. It's nice to see someone doing well. So yeah, I don't mind. Rach is the honest answer. Not some sort of out there track. One of the normal tracks. As long as it's not Red Bull Ring. As long as it's not the Nordschleifer. In all seriousness, I'm pretty happy with most things. And I do like a bit of Group 2. I'm not gonna lie. But again, I suppose you've got to appeal to everyone. Not everyone has those sort of cars, do they? So you've got to do a PD, haven't you, really, and go a little bit mainstream, I guess. But Formula cars, I do like Group 2 cars. They're fun. Group 3 are, yeah. Group 4, yeah. But yeah, whatever you think. Whatever you think. 116 laps around Yas Marina. I think I'd get more frustrated around Yas Marina than I would the Red Bull Ring with the penalties, depending on how severe the penalties were. I do like Yas Marina. Yeah, that sound. Yeah, some Group 2 racing. I love the sound of the Group 2 cars in this game. And I like the way that they handle, because they got the aero. So yeah, Group 2, some 30-minute Group 2 races would be brilliant. I'd definitely be up for that. So yeah, so depending on what time you do it, I could be up for that, definitely. Hopefully I'll be back. Just thinking about Sunday, what time I'll be back from London. I should be back by 5-ish. So yeah, if you start, obviously don't wait for me. Just start. I've had loads. My mum, my mate. Oh dear, we've had a lot of things going on. Doing a daily? You want me to do a daily? You're on a laugh, aren't you? Oh, if you want to, I'm happy to stay on for a little bit. It's 10 o'clock. Do you want me to do a daily? Should we do a daily? Is everyone up for that? Watching me do a daily? Oh, let's do it then. Come on then. Why is me doofer not working? You can see how bad I am round Brands Hatch in a Porsche. I'm only get. Oh, I would do, but it's 15 minutes away. It's 15 minutes away. Look. It's 15 minutes away. Doesn't start till 10 past. Oh, come on then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Should we do it in this? Should we give this a go? I don't know how quick it is or how slow it is. It's got to be better than trying the Porsche, isn't it? Right, let's do it in this. Right, I just need to check my oil. Don't expect there in miracles. And if I drop to D lobby because of you lot, you wouldn't. Why not? Why not? You're going to make me do it in the Porsche? That's dull. Why do I want to do it in the Porsche? I don't want to do it in the Porsche. Give me another Group 3 car that's... What are people using? Let's have a look. What are people using? I don't like doing meta. It bores me. I do like the Porsche, but it bores me. The RCF. That's nearly as bad as the BRZ for me, isn't it? Let's have a butcher's look. Yeah. 911. Oh. Chaos, you've been cheeking a Mercedes. Check you out. Look at that. Look at that. Who else have we got in here? Drax. That's pretty quick, mate. Not quite as quick as me, mate. No wonder you're a D lobby driver now. Oh dear. Burnt out Sam. How many accounts have you got, Chaos? Because I looked at... right. It's going to sound really stalkery, but I'm not stalkering, I promise you. I was going through my friends because I Burnout Sam. I found him on YouTube today, and he's brilliant. I've seen his name in streams loads of times with like Sparks and whatever, and I didn't realize he had a YouTube account. So I've watched a little bit of him today, and he's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He's really funny, and I friend requested him. So I was going through my friends, and Chaos, according to the one that I'm friendly with you, obviously it's a non-close friends account. You haven't been on for a month. So you've got 2 UK and 1 US. He's just greedy, mate, aren't you? Greedy. So are they... I've never understood multiple accounts. I've got one, right? So does that mean you have to do your licenses on both your, or all three of your doodars? And then you have to build up to get onto your online racing. Is that how it works? Is that what you got to do? And how do you get onto? Because I've seen like Rory and the like, and who's the other one? Hoggy. They do the Australian stuff, don't they? How do you do that? You have to do everything on each account. Blow that. I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna lie. Can't be bothered. Right. Anyway, what? We were actually here to look at the BRZ. Oh, BRZ. You were right. I don't know if I've ever driven the BRZ. Should we give it a go? Have I got a BRZ? I don't even know if I've got a BRZ. I probably have. BRZ. BRZ. There we go. You can tell I've never driven it. It hasn't got a livery on it. I'm not sure if I can stream without a livery. You need an address in that region. How do you find an address in the region if you've got no one that lives there? You just randomly go on Google Earth. What's the brake balance? I presume it's 5, is it? Like everything. Not sure I can do this without a livery, you know. Feels weird not doing it with a livery. Right. This is your fault. I don't know people. I've got a very small circle of friends. And they're not international. Hards. +5. Right. Prepare to be amazed. Right. What's this car like to drive? How respectful of a club foot is it? Sounds a bit wheezy, doesn't it? Oh, it's got a bit of overrun in it, though. Oh, sounds like my old BMW. Oh, we like that. A few pops and bangs. Oh, the brakes aren't as good as the Porsche, are they? I can't believe you're making me do this. This is ridiculous. Peer pressure. It's almost bullying, to be fair. Making me do this. You better smash that like button and hit subscribe for me doing this. My bedtime. I've got to be in work for 8 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, you can take that in 4th. Fair. That's still 3rd, I take it. It's like your granddad playing a game for the first time, isn't it, eh? Help the aged. It's a lively little thing, isn't it? Quite like this, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's slower than the Porsche, for me. Hey, look at that. Look at that time. Yeah, thank you. I'll change it. Thank you. I'll change it. It's less embarrassing when it's this camera, although you do see like me gawking. Where are we going? Ah! That was your fault. I was doing ever so well. Oh, no, that hasn't changed. When I get the new computer up and running, I will attach the Stream Deck, and it will be a little bit more professional, because I can just press a button then, rather than have to grab my mouse that runs under me chair to the computer. It's all a little bit, what's it? Right, how long we got? 7 minutes. Yeah, I've heard the Celica time trial is a bit of a drift fest from what Sammy Snake was saying earlier. Again, I haven't done it, and I haven't watched the Tijni video yet. Right, we're quicker, so don't nose it. It doesn't help that it's Thursday. People have had 4 days to practice. It's late. It's going to be an interesting lobby, I think. I quite like this car. It's revvy, isn't it? Purple. Live daily, I know. Oh, look at that. Still not a 127 that I did in the Porsche. It's a lot slower than the Porsche. With me in it. I think the thing with the Porsche is the brakes are so good. Ah, you absolute munchkin. Oh, hello. But for your entertainment, we're going to continue in this thing. It's going to be carnage. I'm telling you now, it's going to be absolute carnage. I still don't know to this day how to take this corner. This is fun in a Mini. As I say, I did a Mini, 3 Mini races with when I was racing with Just Hun and the 3 wide lot, and basically the premise was, I can't remember how many laps we did. I think it was like 15 laps or something round the shorter circuit in the 1960 odd Minis, but you could only use 1 tyre compound for each race. So you had to use all 3. So race 1, you had to use obviously either soft, medium or hard. So once you'd used that set of tyres, you had to then go on to the next set of tyres for the next race, and so on and so on. So it was crazy because obviously people had done, were on different tyre compounds, and those Minis are just mad to drive anyway. So yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun. Ah! Meant to do that for entertainment purposes because it was getting boring. Showing you my J turns and 360s just to show that I could drift. you know, multi-skilled as a driver. We don't driving in a straight line is so overrated. It's not the fastest way around a track. Get round. 3 minutes and counting, gang. Hold on to your hats. Why not? Why can't I do that in the race? Safety rating? What safety rating? Purple. Panicked a bit then. I broke mid-corner. Ah! Keep going. Foot in. Get around. Just to prove we can do it whenever we want. How many laps we got to do? 6. Oh gosh. Why do they use hard tyres on sprint races? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's just ridiculous behaviour. Oh, we're quicker there. Right, this is where we have to brake there. Tidgney told me to brake at the red thing. Right, can we get round? Have we got time? Right, we're going to do it this time. I promise. He said, don't cut that. I can do what I want. He ain't the boss of me. What does Tidgney know? See? I can do it. Ready? Yay! How boring was that? Woohoo! Does need a few more pops and bangs, doesn't it, with that overrun? There we go. Why is it always just when you come to the end of qualifying, you're on the best lap you've done? Always the way, isn't it? Oh dear. Right, where did... Oh, we're 6th. Oh, that's on our previous lap times. Look, we're surrounded by Porsche, 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 WRX, Porsche. Thanks, Rach. I think we're going to need it. Is it a standing start or is it a rolling start? Where's it tell me? Where's it tell me? I'm rubbish with looking for information. Rolling start. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Get those wagons rolling. Right. Show me age again. The other one is it Blink 182? Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. See? Delirious. I'm like a gremlin. Go past 10 o'clock and it all goes Pete Tong. Don't feed me or give me any drink past 10 o'clock because it all goes a bit, what's it? No way. Limp Biscuit. No way. Adrian Newey stepping down. Wow. Is that because he can't fire Lance Stroll? Interesting. Here we go. Strap in. Let's do this bad boy thing. Right, we've already been bumped once. Where do you think you're going? No. Stay there. Don't you dare. Oh, hello. See the concentration on the face? This means DR, this does. I'm just about to keep my eyes open. I'm not going to lie. I'm knackered. I'm no spring chicken, you know. Get off. If you want to touch me bum, buy me dinner first. Rude. We made it round one lap. We made it round one lap. Trouble is, we've got another 5 to go. Tongues come out. Purple. No, you don't, you dare. You see that? Do you see that? The reactions of a cat. Wowzer. I'm even impressed myself. You know it was pure luck, right? Let's not kid ourselves. Purple. Everyone gets purple on the second lap, don't they? Never understood that. Oh, he's a bit feisty behind. Oh, you... Right, safely rejoin. Ah! Ah! What? Whose idea was this? Now we've got dirty tyres. And we are last. Someone's come in the pit. Why have they come in the pit? They're still ahead of us. And they came in the pit. Oh dear, oh dear. I don't think I've Oh my goodness. Oh, these two are going to push each other off. There we go. Who's Wheatley? Asking for a friend. I wonder where Mr. Newey's going then. He's obviously had a bit of a falling out with Stroll Senior, isn't he? I could never see that relationship working. I mean, oh, hello. Can't park there. That's worse than us. We're not last. Yeah, it was a strange move. I mean, I can understand Newey going to another team after Red Bull, but not as a team principal. I did find that a little weird that he was going to do that, especially at Aston, where Stroll is like power hungry, isn't he? Let's be honest. So I didn't think those two were going to get. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but oh, Jonathan Whitley. Oh, right, okay, interesting. That yeah, that is interesting. So yeah, be interested to see where Newey ends up. I mean, he's a genius, but apparently he's a cantankerous old what's it as well. But there's no denying he's an absolute genius when it comes to car design and aero. What's the time between each race on these daily races? I'm not cantankerous. I might be old. I'm incredibly laid back, me. Well, I am now. Age has definitely mellowed me. I've said this before. I used to be a bit of a... I know it's hard to believe. I used to be a bit of a hothead when I was younger. Not that I actually went out and looked for issues, but you know, if things annoyed me, I'd make it known that things annoyed me. But now I'm like, I'm pretty laid back. Pretty laid back. It takes a lot to, as I've said before, it takes a lot to wind me up now. Oh, hello. And it's different things that wind me up these days, as we've discussed previously. Yeah, I'm not sure about this car, you know. I do like it. I'm just faster in the Porsche. And I think the Porsche is a little bit more forgiving, especially on these hard tyres. I am brilliant in my own little way. My mum thinks I'm brilliant. And that's all that matters. My mum thinks I'm great. She'd like my videos and subscribe. If she knew I was making them. 52 years old or 53. How old am I? Oh, I can't remember now. 50 something. 72. Do the math. $53. Am I 53? Yeah, 54 this year. Held it. Just showing that I can still drift. Just saying. Well, that was rubbish. Oh my goodness. That was poor, wasn't it? 14th. We weren't last though. Just saying, for a friend. GRs, you've got it. That's the way. Right, that's it. I'm not being bullied into doing any more. It's 20 past 10. It's getting late. This old boy's got to get up for work. I've got to be in work for 8 o'clock. I bet I've been dropped to D now, and it's all your fault. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. I hope you're happy with yourselves. Look. D. Stupid idea. Absolutely ridiculous. We're back where we belong. I don't care. I don't. Driver rating it means nothing to me. The amount of lobbies that I've been in with drivers that allegedly are e-drivers, and no, I'm not doing another one. No, I'm not being bullied and pressurized. No, you're not doing that to me, because what will happen is I'll lose even more. I'm too tired. It's too late. And yeah. So anyway, that's going to be it. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you so much to everyone that has watched and partaken. No, I'm not doing it, Chaos. I'm not bound down to peer pressure. I'm not going to do it. Shall we do another one? Shall we? Should we do one in the Porsche just for a bit of balance? But what time's the next one? Hold on. Let's have a look. In for a penny. In for a penny. In for a pound. Here we go. Right, 7 minutes. Chaos, you'll get put in the gulag. You keep spamming my chat. Right, okay, let's do it then. Right, we're going to do it in the Porsche. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Right, we're in the Porsche. Gosh. We've got to change tyres. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know why I'm doing it. Why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? I want to do it. Not fair. I'm not doing a quali. I'm just going to sit here and chat for 5 minutes. And then we're going to do it. If I fall asleep in the chair, I'm not kidding you. I'm knackered. Absolutely knackered. But anyway, for those of you still hanging around, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for keeping me entertained. I hope I've given you something to smile about at some point tonight. As I say, the whole point of this channel is not to be a serious racer. Anything but. It's just literally a silly old man trying to get better at a silly game, and just having a bit of fun, really. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? So, dear, I'm gonna be so tired in the morning. So tired in the morning. I've got to teach tomorrow morning as well. Oh, bless you, bless you. You've obviously been watching something else for the last 2 hours. Yeah, I've got to teach a class. I'm a group cycle instructor or spin instructor, whatever you want to call us. So yeah, I teach at the place where I work. I work at a leisure centre. As I've said before, I'm the sales and marketing manager at the leisure centre. Sounds very grand, but it really isn't, believe you me. I also teach, and I've got to teach a group of people in Lycra tomorrow morning. It's a later one tomorrow, so it's a 9:30 class. I do a 9:30 on a Monday. I do a 6:30 on a Tuesday, and I do a 9:30 on a Friday. The 6:30 on a Tuesday morning kills me. Every Tuesday morning it kills me. But yeah, the Friday one's normally fun because it's the end of the week, and it's yeah, we just have a bit of a laugh. So think of me at 9:30 tomorrow morning, sitting on a bike, sweating my what's-its off, shouting at people. But we've got a long weekend. As I say, I'm off Monday, which is a result. So I've got a busy weekend. Off Monday. And then we got a bank holiday coming up, haven't we? It's Easter. Easter's really early this year, isn't it? So yeah, we've got another bank holiday, which is a result. It's gonna be fun. Right, let's put a lap in, shall we? Just so we can remember what the Porsche drive's like, because it's not like we've been sitting in the Porsche the last goodness knows how many hours on a Tuesday. Right, let's have a little check, make sure we've got. There we go. Right, we'll get one lap in anyway, won't we? Let's see how we go. Oh, understeery, love it. Oh, that's so light compared to the other one. And it brakes. The brakes work. Let's go, go, go. I've got windy pops. Excuse me. Fizzy can. Not even a hint of a spin. Have you noticed? Same time though. Turbo. I wish I was. The amount of money I pay them. Dream sponsors, Pepsi Max, Toblerone. Oh, hello. Oh, that made me jump. I wasn't expect that to jump. Oh, hello. Hello. Have you seen where we are? Oh, my gosh. Oh, you can tell we're back in the D lobby. Let's go. You know, oh, I did a video about my my races from pole position, and yeah, no pressure. I'm rubbish from pole. I must be one of the worst people to convert poles to wins. Honestly, I go from first to last, generally within half a lap. Ah, dear. Yeah, matching times, but because I'm sponsored by Pepsi, and he's in a Z4. I don't think I've ever driven a Z4. Interesting. Da 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 da. Right, last one then. Here we go. Mr. Scoob in a hurricane. Interesting. Thanks, Rach. Gonna need it. Right then, last one of the night. This time, definitely the last one. We're not doing any more. Depending on the result. No, this is it. Right. No, don't get ready for the next one. Oh dear, here we go. Strap in, here we go. Shush, don't say it. Shush. So tentative. Come on. Should have gone in the Porsche, Mustafa. That BMW's rubbish. Don't say anything. Seen it. That was naughty. That's daily. That's a D lobby right there. That was naughty. And that's why we don't do daily races. Because of things like that. And Phoenix is just sailed away, quite happy, thinking there's not a care in the world. And poor old Mustafa is going to lose DR. And this is everything that's wrong with daily races, which is why I don't do them very often. especially in these lower lobbies. Trouble is, we don't want him anywhere near us. He's going to do the same to us. He's coming. He's going to take us out. You watch. You watch. Oh no, he bottled it. He bottled that. Thankfully. Run away! Run away! Purple. Purple. Last lap. Can't let the cheater win, can we? We had the run, didn't we? Ah, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. Not that we're second, I don't mind that. But we've lost out to a cheater. He should never have been there. After what he did, he should never have been there. That's a hollow victory. That's a hollow. I hope he's happy. So Fanatec55, I hope you're really happy with that result. You didn't deserve that at all. Purely and simply for what you did to poor Mustafa. I'll take second. I'll take that from first. I will take that all day long. I'm happy with that. That was a good race, and you can keep your BRZ or your G, whatever it was we were in before, and Porsche's king. That's really frustrating. That's really, really annoying. But anyway, it's second. We'll take that. Not that we're sponsored by Pepsi in any way, shape, or form. Look at that. Clean race, pole position, and second. DR has got to have gone up. Now, I guarantee, right, we won't be back in C, right? We're still D. So how come we can lose all that DR from C to D? We come second in a race, clean race with a pole position, and we're still in D. It's not right, is it? Anyway. Thank you. Well, that's ended it on a bit of a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, I feel I'm going to save the replay because I might do something with that. Yeah. That's. I mean, I'm really chuffed with my race. I'm brilliant. I'm really chuffed with my race. But yeah, it just leaves a bit of a sour taste, doesn't it, when someone cheats their way to a win, and they're going to be well happy and thinking, oh yeah, I'm great, and yet they took someone out and they should have waited. But there we go. Right. That's definitely it. Thank you, Rach. Really appreciate your company all night. Thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Chaos, fantastic to see you, buddy. Thank you again. And everybody else that's joined in, everybody else that's joined the chat, thank you so much. It really means a lot for this silly old man playing this silly little game. I really appreciate everything you do. So thank you so much. And as I say, share the love. Chaos has got a channel. Rachel's got a channel. Jade's got a channel. Anybody else I've missed out, I do apologize. But yeah, go check everyone out. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And yeah, this old man's very, very tired. So I'm going to end it there. So as always, look after yourselves. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.
They call the lights, he stalls again. Last off the line, dead last by 10. White knuckles shake on plastic wheels. He misses apex, crossing gravel, spin the way he feels. Every corner's deja vu, yellow flags and sorry blues. Hear the laughter, feel the bruise. Still he straps in tighter. He's the slowest on the grid.